This documentation contains flora and fauna that can be found in 4 localities here in Mindanao, namely Cabanglasan, Valencia City, Surigao del Norte, and Kitaw-Taw. This documentation shows the different major activities that we threaten the biodiversity in our localities. It also suggests and explains some solutions or ways to prevent the said problem. Cabanglasan, Bukidnon is the third-class municipality in the province of Bukidnon. It is known as the main source of economic prosperity and its rich land, which means people depend on farming as their major source of income. One of the municipality main product is corn. Hence, the significance of the giant corn you can see in the landmark. In Cabanglasan, there are 3 flora and 3 fauna which can be seen in the picture below. Local name: Badyang, Bugambilya, Gangis, Kanding or goat, Peperomia, and hamster. Surigao del Norte is the official municipality of Cleaver. It is a second-class municipality in the province of Surigao del Norte, Philippines. Cleaver is primarily a mining town with iron, nickel, copper, and silver deposits in its Pulanglupan Mountains, which are exploited mainly by the Taganito Mining Corporation. Mining, trading, and traditionally farming and fishing are the main sources of livelihood among residents. In Surigao del Sur, there are 3 flora and 1 fauna which can be seen in the picture below. Local name: Lumbago, Ublik, Tapay-Tapay, and Pato or Duck. Kitaw-Taw is one of the places where you can find pure Lumads or Manobo living with their culture and tradition. If you visit in this place, we can offer strawberry farm, Beatriz Resort, and etc. Kitaw-Taw has 35 barangays that have 50,260 total population. Discover Kitaw-Taw, Bukidnon with the help of your friends. In Kitaw-Taw, there are 2 flora and 1 fauna. Local name: ferns, cactus, and rabbit. Valencia City is a warm, lovely, and always welcoming city. It is home to almost 200,000 people distributed in about 40,000 households spread over a land area of approximately 100,000 hectares. In Valencia City, there are 4 flora and 4 fauna which can be seen in the picture below. Local name: Iring-iring, periwinkle flower, San Francisco, oxalis, phyton, upod, kohol, and maya. We face difficulties in our locality that might destroy our biodiversity, and it needed to be addressed by having solutions that can improve the policies of the government. Based on the data that we gathered from different localities, these are the major activities that threaten our biodiversity. First, deforestation. The loss of trees and other vegetation can cause climate change, desertification, soil erosion, fewer crops, flooding, increased greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and a host of problems for indigenous people. Next, overpopulation. Population growth and increasing resource consumption affect biodiversity in 2 ways. They create pressure to convert wildlife habitat into agricultural and urban land. Air pollution. Ecosystems are impacted by air pollution, particularly sulfur and nitrogen emissions in the ground level ozone, as it affects their ability to function grow. Fourth, water pollution. Water pollution depletes aquatic ecosystems and triggers unbridled proliferation of phytoplankton in lakes. Next is land pollution. Land pollution and soil erosion progress. Animals are forced to shift habitats and adapt to new conditions. As a result, some species are at risk of extinction. Last, natural hazard. Natural hazards generally decreases biodiversity. They can either kill organisms directly or destroy their habitats so that they are no longer able to live in the area where the hazard occurred. As a student and concerned to the future of our biodiversity, we suggest some ways that could help to maintain, protect, and preserve biodiversity. Recycling and cleaning. Recycling metal, plastic, and glass decreases resource depletion and reduces the ecosystem's destruction of mining, drilling, and deforestation. Plant trees and plants. Planting more trees helps to maintain healthy soils and humidity levels in the air around the world. Save water. Water is required to support biodiversity. Save electricity. When you consume less power, you reduce the amount of toxic fumes released by power plants. We need to collectively act right now, and we can start it from ourselves by that we can have an amazing earth where everyone is free and healthy to live. We need to protect, preserve, and maintain the beauty of our biodiversity so that the next generation will become happy. Always remember that we need biodiversity more than biodiversity need us.